A Milwaukee girl missing for 3 days was found safe Wednesday.
A family friend says Marian Ramirez was roaming the streets. The 10-year-old girl's mother said she asked her to go to the store on Sunday, but she never came home. She waited 3 days, though, to call police.
A 16-year-old was able to sneak a gun into a juvenile facility in Milwaukee.
That boy was arrested Friday and searched 3 times.
Chief Lynn says the boy admitted to concealing the weapon in a body cavity. County Executive Chris Abele says staff found it after it dropped to the ground.
One of the things I said right away is, hey, why don't we have a metal detector there? It wouldn't be that hard to do, and we're going to find a way to make that happen.
Abele said procedures will be thoroughly reviewed.
The man who stole and burned a 6-year-old dog named Beatrice was sentenced to a 1.5 years in prison. Prosecutors say Christopher Hansen got drunk, then took the dog from someone's yard. He set her on fire in a bathtub just to see what would happen. He and his girlfriend then tried to sell that animal on Craigslist.
I wish it had been for more time, but I realize the extent of the law, and I think the judge acted properly, giving him the maximum time.
Some of the dog's fur never grew back, but otherwise, Beatrice is okay. A wildlife trapper told today's TMJ4 he has never heard of anyone trapping a lion before. Authorities are hoping to capture the alleged creature with large traps and bait. The lion is estimated to be between 100 and 200 pounds.
And the Packers are settling into their dorms on the campus of St. Norbert College. The team will spend the next 6 weeks there. Practice starts Thursday. People are getting ready for the season.
Time now to check our forecast.
Here's Chief Meteorologist John Milan.
Well, another day in the 80s, so that means our consecutive day streak continues on, and it's been 13 days so far. And believe it or not, we do have a record for 80-degree temperatures or better in a row, and that was 22 days back in 1921. We don't get a lot of these consecutive days, so let's check out the 90s. How many consecutive days make a record? 10 days, August 25th through September 3rd, way back in 1953. And boy, was it hot back in 1936, because the record for 4 straight days in the 100-degree range is July 8th through July 11th, and that occurred back in 1936. Those were the Dust Bowl years. All right, accumulation of rain from that little bit of rain that we got this morning, less than 2/10 of an inch from Washington County all the way down through Jefferson County, Waukesha County, and Dodge County. There was some pretty good downpours across Dane County, where they picked up 1.5 inches of new rainfall. And we do need the rain around here. Look at the warm temperatures just about everywhere, so it is going to continue on our streak, that is, of consecutive days in the 80s. 82 at the Twin Cities in Fargo, 85 in Des Moines, where our high temperature got up to 87 degrees today. Here are the evening temperatures if you're going out during the evening hours. Very, very warm across southeastern Wisconsin, with 80 in Kenosha, 81 Waukesha, West Bend, and also out in Fond du Lac. Temperatures starting to drop off a little bit out to our west. The wind speeds are going to stay up through the evening hours and actually till about 2 o'clock in the morning. 17 miles per hour in Milwaukee this evening, 14 miles per hour in Waukesha. Your overnight low temperatures drop into the mid-60s right along the lakeshore. 63 Waukesha, Burlington 64. West Bend right around 60 degrees, well out to the west. Nothing going on essentially with our satellite and radar combination. Not a cloud to be found. A few clouds in northern Wisconsin. No rain to be found. That's all up in Canada with the big low pressure system that brought the rain through this morning. High pressure starts to work its way in. And our computer models, our future forecast shows that high pressure system taking hold and keeping us high and dry tonight, high and dry tomorrow with lots of sunshine. Dry again, maybe a couple of clouds Thursday night into Friday, and then more sunshine right on into the day on Friday. So tonight, mild, breezy, clear skies, west winds stay brisk, about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and overnight low right around 66, well inland right at 60 degrees. Then for tomorrow, another day in the 80s. Not as humid also. Looks like a beautiful day. West winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, high 86. Plenty of sunshine once again into Friday. And again, not as humid with sunny to partly cloudy skies, breezy winds, and 87 degrees. Here's your storm team for a 7-day forecast. The 80s will continue this weekend. Partly cloudy, 82 on Saturday. On Sunday, could see a thunderstorm, and actually you could see that thunderstorm into Saturday night. And then on Monday, a chance for storms once again, and that could be our last day in the 80s.